What's up, everybody? It's Rasan 71 again. Yeah, I know y'all seen that video with me losing my job. But dang, how karma really follows you around. All that spiritual stuff, I ain't gonna say all that because I haven't put a whole lot online. But the spiritual stuff I'm talking about really comes in play when you need it. When you have set a precedent in your life by being a good person, all this crap about good people finish last or good. I mean, that's crap. That's garbage. That's stupid to even say. You know what I'm saying? Let me like my little FT. Been trying to stop smoking these things. I went from the wood tips to these. Anyway, okay. I've always been a good dude, regardless of what I've done. And yeah, I've done dirt. I have, and I've had done dirt to me. So I've paid my dues. But for the most part, I've always been a good dude. I just don't take no crap. Because a lot of people like to take your kindness as a weakness. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm smart. I'm intelligent. People don't like intelligent people. They like you to be stupid these days. They like you to be dumb. Yo, man, you with me? I'm dumb. And yeah, I'm dumb. And he dumb too. We all dumb people. And we just like to hang around each other because we are dumb. So, you know, I ain't going to give the full story. But put it like this. I lost a job that was paying this amount of money. I got fired. I'm going to tell you why I got fired too. But anyway, I might explain that. But I even more stuff I've been thinking about since the last video. Check this. Now, I got a job that's paying $5 more than what I was making an hour. Which I wasn't making bad. But nah, this is excellent. And I am the boss. So, in actuality, he did me a favor. And see, when it comes to spiritual stuff, spirits move. You can't predict what the spirits are going to do. Or better yet, the universe, because those are the spirits too. You don't know. You can ask for it, and of course you get it. If you're sincere about it, it'll be granted to you. But you don't know when these things are going to come. You have no idea. You don't even know if they're going to come. Well, you do know. They won't even let me say that. I ain't going to put that in your mind because when you speak that negative stuff comes, it comes out. When you speak that positive stuff comes out. It's all in what you decide to put out as that individual, as that spiritual person. What you decide to put out, that's what you get out of it. So, although I might have lost my job, I wasn't fretting it whatsoever. And now, for me, having this truth that I don't believe in it, I know it to be true. By me having that truth, what happened is it manifested. That truth manifested. It came for me, y'all. Do the same for you. I ain't got one family member over here where I'm at. I never lived in this state, but I'm here. And I'm being protected. I'm being protected by a power that's greater than this crap that goes on out here, than what these people think. Because people think normally. I don't. And I won't. I'm a deep thinker. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very spiritual. I'm a spiritual man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to call on these made up deities to do it. I call on my ancestors, which includes Ancient Kemet, all the ones I can remember, my guardian angel, and my immediate ancestors, my family. You know what I'm saying? When I do a libation, I make sure I give props to all. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all know what I'm saying. And by me knowing my history and knowing that I don't deserve these things, the bad things that be happening, on the flip side, I know that good things are coming. Because that was a test for me. That right there was a test for me. Look, this dude, all he wanted, look, this job gives out bonuses. They give out quarterly bonuses and they give out a monthly bonus. And a whole lot with the monthly. But the quarterly is. I ain't even gonna say that's a whole lot because I don't know how many times can that amount of money go into $135,000. That's what I made per year at one time. But it was at the sacrifice of my life. And that was in trucking. You don't look. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna make a video about trucking too for all you people who think you want to be truckers. Don't even waste your time unless you don't have a life. But anyway, so I wasn't, and I'm thinking, why all of a sudden this crap came out of nowhere? Dang, I'm gonna have to call him back, yo. That's my boy. He cool peoples, but I can't talk right now. I'm just, no, bad time. I'll holler at you, bro. I'll holler. But I knew that good was I knew that good was gonna come from me. I just didn't know what it was. I didn't know how good it was gonna be. I'm like, whoa, this is not a small leap. This is a huge leap. When you compare these two together, it's no comparison. Granted, I got to move again. I don't have a whole lot of here. It's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. But by me staying true to who I am and by me giving praise to the real deities out there and being true about it and knowing that they're real, I get blessed. I get blessed. And anybody can if you are that. You know what I'm saying? If you are that. If you're not that, then don't be trying to be that. Because now you're fronting. You know what I'm saying? And you can't take the universe itself for granted like that. Just because those stars sit out there and they seem like they're not alive is living, just like this planet is living. Everything that you see is living. It has melanin in it, right? Everything does. It's living. So y'all need to like really get on point. You know what I'm saying? Because people like the one who I dealt with for the past 5-6 months, they're abundant. Those are the people who are your supervisors and managers. And I won't say everybody, but when it comes to a supervisor, they don't have how can I say it? They don't have the requirements of a manager. A manager has to be able to deal with people. Now I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll tell you in a heartbeat. I can't stand people. They get on my nerves. I don't like people. Especially these people in this world. They dumb. They stupid. They say stupid things, and you're not supposed to react to it. You're supposed to let them say something stupid and just, no. Hell no. I don't care who you are, what your title is. You're not gonna talk to me sideways. You're not getting a pass. You're not gonna get a pass. Sorry. Ain't happening. Ain't going down like that. Not with me. I got something to say. I may be the nicest dude in the world, but I'm not a pushover. And there's a whole lot of me's out there. Although y'all may not think so, especially with y'all women, y'all like picking them thug dudes. Look, I ain't got to be a thug to have street smarts or to be street savvy. Well, I got to be a thug. I lived that. I lived that life. I don't live it now, but I lived it. I grew up in it. Why would I want to be the person who grows up in a bad situation and bring that nonsense with me everywhere I go? That's stupid. That's having that stupid ghetto mentality. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I learned a lot. Yeah, I learned a lot from the ghetto. But at the same time, I'm not taking that ghetto mentality with me. For what? That's stupid. What you gonna get? And see, you got these brothers and sisters out here who promote that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And they wonder why bad shit is always happening to their ass. Oh man, Dad, I don't know why this happened. I don't know why that happened. Yeah, but for the past 6 months, it was all good when you was sitting up there being all thugged out and dogging people out and yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? And going on and on, starting fights, gossiping, stealing, all that. It was all good. But then as soon as all that came to a halt, and you get busted and you ain't got nothing. You don't went to jail. Now you coming out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing. You don't want a job. You want the easy money because you're used to it. Instead of saying, you know what, man, I'm going to go ahead and chill. And, you know, I done did enough bad stuff throughout this time of my life. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got to make the change. Now, while you making that change, let me tell you what's going to happen. That bad stuff that you did throughout your life, it's going to come back to your ass. Now, straight up, it's coming back to you. And you cannot get mad. You can't. What you got to do is you got to roll with the punches, baby, because you're reaping what you done sowed. Right now, I'm reaping what I sowed. And I ain't talking about as far as me getting fired. I'm talking about how quick I got a way better job. Because what I did is I sowed the seed with somebody. Somebody knew the situation, and that seed that I planted grew into a redwood tree. And look what happened for me. That's what good karma does for you. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care about, well, look, bad stuff. It only works for certain people, you know. I know people who've been doing bad stuff and nothing happened to them. Well, how you know ain't nothing happened to them? Because you don't see nothing happen to them? That don't mean ain't nothing happened, buddy. And a lot of the times those people do that. They don't live to be my age. I know I grew up with a whole bunch of them. Now, yeah, you do got some people who are slick and they can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Because what they do is they'll kiss their ass and kiss ass and kiss ass and kiss more ass. So then that way they got this person who is their boss. You know what I'm saying? This person who's their boss, and they kissing up to him so bad. The boss loves that, especially if it's female. The boss just loves that. And then boom, what happens? He can get his way with her. Me? I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'll come in, I'll do my job, I'll be cool with you. Hey, how you doing? You know, yada yada yada, block the squads, this, that, and the third. Then that's about it. But going in there, I got a shucking job with you and kiss your ass. No. I ain't doing all that. I'll shuck and jive a little bit, but I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I don't mind sitting down and having a little conversation with, you know, quote unquote boss or superior. I don't mind that. Matter of fact, other jobs that I had, especially in Florida, you know, I was working out there in St. Pete years ago, like the 90s, and boom, I turned around and I was a groundskeeper. And I'm cool peoples. I seen these people walking past in the suits, and I seen the suits. I was like, oh, yo, money. That's money right there. You know the money when you see it. And you know, where I'm from, we all about the dough. So boom. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, who's that? They pointing at me saying, yo, who is that? Oh, that's our groundskeeper. His name is Jay. Hey, tell him come over here. I can hear him. You know what I'm saying? I come over there. Hey, how you doing? Shaking their hand. We had a little conversation. So the bitch of a manager who was there at that time, one of these racist chicks, you know what I'm saying? She turned around and, you need to go over here and do that. No, owner style. Hey, hold up. Don't you see me talking to? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I bet you are sorry. You forgot. Your boss is talking to somebody. Your boss is talking to another employee of his. Forget the fact that you're the manager. This is your boss talking to me, and you just gonna interrupt him? Ooh, you got the bad end of that stick. And this is the 90s, like I said. And after this story, I'm gonna end this video. So boom. Next thing you know, I get called on the little walkie-talkie, and they like, yo, you need to come to the office. I'm like, oh shit, what the happened now? You know what I'm saying? Damn. I guess they ain't like the fact that he done left, so you know, they trying to act funny style now on me, you know what I'm saying? So boom. Come to the office, and I ain't gonna mention her name because I don't want to bring no light to her ass, even though y'all might not know her. But then again, this is the World Wide Web. Anyway, she says, you have been invited to the dinner on the boat on St. Pete Beach. Oh, word? True that. You know what I'm saying? And I go over there, man. I had such a good time. Look, I had everybody cracking up. I'm a funny dude. At least to me, I am. I might not be to y'all. I don't know, but I ain't gonna too much crack jokes. But anyway, I'm cool peoples. Yo, my man wound up saying, you know what? Forget about them in that office. You ought to take orders from this man here and this man only. And this was the guy he was training. I forget whoever's up under the boss. I guess the CEO. I don't know. CEO is the owner. You know, I know that, or the head honcho. But he's right up under him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know all them terms, whatever they are. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I had a good time. A very good time for about 3 years until that, because all that company wanted to do was come in there, flip the property, and this is a lot of management companies do. They'll come in there, flip the property, put money into it, stay there for about 3 to 5 years, go buy another property, get the hell up out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of them do. It's like, look, get the money here, get the money here, get the money there. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot. A few of them do that. You know, because sometimes in certain areas, especially rundown areas, long term in that area is not going to do for you. Now, beautify the place, get the people in here, get their money for 3 years, and then after before the place starts running down, get the hell out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had a good old time, you know, and now, even now to this day, you know, I'm working on bigger aspirations, but look, I just started working a regular 9 to 5, last year. I ain't had no problems with that because I was still in trucking. I was doing a little dump truck thing, and I got bored with that too. So I decided to do a regular job without using my CDL. And, you know, these people that are in regular jobs, man, they just, oh God. You know what? People are sick in this country, man. If they think that you could just talk to anybody any old kind of way or run over people and try to bully them because you have this title in your name. After a while, you need to think, yo, hold on. Am I acting within bounds of the job or out of bounds of the job? When you start talking to me like this, hey, look, you go do this and you go do that. You're out of the bounds of the job now. Now I'm ready to punch you in your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get violent because you aggressive with me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you don't know me like that. And I don't know you like that. I ain't your son. Who you think you sonning? I don't care how much money the job is paying. You're not gonna talk to me like that. I don't care who it is. But anyway, this is Rasan 71. I'm signing out, man. Yeah, look, for all my spiritual folks, stay on your spiritual stuff. Never give up. Don't give up. Don't sit up there and say this ain't working, that ain't working, because it works when it's supposed to work. Anyway, Rasan 71, I'm signing out. Peace. Dang, come on.